that's where we are as a society, chat. We have a majority of women that are absolutely ungrateful for male contributions, ungrateful for men running the world and giving them the cush, first world, easy life experience that many women get to enjoy today. And if we had to rely on female ingenuity, we'd still be in caves. I'm telling you guys. Okay, maybe I'm being a bit tongue-in-cheek there. But honestly speaking, if we had to rely on female ingenuity, we would be living like the 1300s, bro. Real talk. We'd be living in biblical times, niggas. Okay? We'd still be eating porridge and farming our own food and shit and dealing with droughts if we had to deal with women. Or sorry, if we had to rely on female ingenuity. Women don't invent or create anything, okay? And you need to understand that as a man. And not only do you need to understand that, you need to understand that, accept that, and act accordingly. That's the most important part. You must act accordingly. It doesn't matter if I give you guys this information and tell you women are we know this. Now, what are you going to do? Since we know women are and they don't make good decisions when it comes to political affairs and or even their mate selection, this is precisely why every single one of you watching me right now needs to be a strong leader, capable man. Go to the gym, be in shape, understand how to defend yourself, do boxing, figure out how to shoot a gun, be competent, understand history, be a well-diversified individual. Don't be a because quite frankly, more than likely, the woman that you end up with is going to be a okay? So this is why you can't afford to be a and the difference between a woman and you is she will still be able to have a family. She will still be able to procreate. She will still be able to pass on her genes, no matter how retarded she is. That's not going to happen for you, though, buddy. Bumblecud. So you have no choice but to rise above the normal. You have no choice but to become the best version of yourself. You have no choice but to make money. You have no choice but to go to the gym. You have no choice but to be a competent individual. So when I'm on here ranting with you guys and telling you guys to stop being lazy, stop being fat, etc., it's coming from a do or die perspective. A lot of you guys are not working, not making money, not doing what you're supposed to do, etc. You know, you're over here watching Kai Cenat on repeat or some other streamer, or you're watching Netflix, right? You're on your 7th fab session for the day, and you wonder why no one respects you. Mediocrity is no longer tolerated, okay? Women make their own money now. As soon as women make their own money, they have their own status, etc., that has afforded them the privilege to discount guys like you. That maybe 50 years ago, you would have been able to get a wife. Maybe 50 years ago, you would have been able to get a girlfriend. But thanks to this marketplace becoming globalized, thanks to Instagram, thanks to dating apps, thanks to AI, women now have access to men that far exceed their own market value. And if you leave women to their own devices, what do? They exercise hypergamy. They get the best guy that they can get, no Gillette. So that's the truth. This is what your father won't tell you. This is what your brother won't tell you. This is what your uncle won't tell you. Maybe because they don't know how the marketplace is now. Maybe they don't want to make you have doom and gloom. Or maybe they met their wife at a period in time where women weren't like this. So they have an extremely limited perspective on how the dating market works now. I'm here to tell you guys, as a 35-year-old guy that's been with like hundreds of chicks, that's debated these bitches, that's been on college campuses, that talked to thousands of women at this point. I don't think anyone has a more established resume on the female mindset and feminism and women, how they operate, you know, in general. I don't think anyone knows more than I do, because I've simply talked to more women than anyone else, and I've been around them. So I'm here to tell you guys, being an average guy is no longer it, bro. It isn't.
If you like these videos, like and subscribe, and if you want to create videos for yourself, try Opus Clip, link in bio.